Streets, they existed many years ago. Some of them haven't even changed. Some of them have had minor changes. But as days and years go by, we unconsciously think of streets as places to go and things to do there. And we forget about the history and the story behind every name that was given to a street. People have marked streets based on a lot of different factors. You know a street, or you memorize a street based on things that could remind you of that street in the future or in the present, such as an old guy living there, a famous restaurant, a nice clothing shop, exotic or unique buildings, and many more things. But the only thing that was given to a street was completely forgotten and left out. The names of the streets can be considered as a major part of the nation's history. Every name has an icon behind it. Did anyone in Egypt here knew about a guy that has won an Olympic gold medal in diving and the first place in the diving world championship? Did we ever had an athlete that has won any gold medals? I personally believe that there are huge sports icons throughout the history of Egypt, but this story will blow you away. As someone who lived a lot in Heliopolis and having family members that live on that street that was named after a completely unknown athlete, actor, soldier, and many other titles, this story will shock you. This icon actually was the first Egyptian, Arab, and African to ever accomplish things like receiving gold medals in any sports. He could speak English and French. Wait, there comes more. He also made a lot of voiceovers in Hollywood movies, such as Tarzan. He also participated in the World War II with the US Army. As he was captivated, his head was cut off, and he died in 1943. This was Farid Simaika. As a tribute, he was awarded the Distinguished Flying Cross, was promoted to first lieutenant, and inducted in the 80s to the International Swimming Hall of Fame. Most importantly, a popular and major road in Nozha, Heliopolis, was named after him, the Farid Simaika Street. The street wasn't renamed after Simaika, but as the whole Nozha area was being created, the government came up with the idea of naming the street Farid Simaika. This wasn't a bad idea, as where the Farid Simaika Street is located, El Shams Sporting Club, which is one of the oldest and biggest sports clubs in Egypt, is located. Farid Simaika. What a strange, unique, and multi-talented figure that achieved a lot and definitely deserves to be known.